How's it going there, everybody? It's Mr. Zen over here, bringing you guys a brand new Nanatsu no Taizai chapter discussion. And for today's segment, guys, we're going to be talking about is chapter 230, folks. Yes, it's finally been 2 weeks, 2 solid weeks. Oh my god, folks, I have been finally waiting for a new Taizai chapter to finally come out because I am excited for MacLeod versus Escanor. That's what I'm excited for, folks. I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely excited for that upcoming fight that was actually going to happen probably in the next chapter. Yes, folks, if you guys are actually hearing me right, it's in the next chapter that we're finally going to get to see Pride versus freaking Wrath. Yes, folks. Yes. That was a huge amount of like a giant, you could say that like Nakaba actually flipped the script, but at the same time, I'm respecting for him because he's giving us a full solid chapter on an actual fight against these two. Okay, so that's why when I read the chapter, I said, okay, you know what? All right, Nakaba, I still respect you. Don't worry, I still love you, man. Spiritually, of course, platonically, and everything. But anywho, the point is that definitely I cannot wait for next week's chapter to freaking come out, guys. Oh, I'm excited, folks. I'm excited. I can't wait. And I can't wait to see what kind of dialogue Escanor is going to actually put up against freaking MacLeod. I just can't wait. It's going to be a fun battle to watch, and I'm pretty sure all the Taizai fans ever are going to be excited for that as well. But without further ado, let's also talk about what exactly happened in this chapter that, that actually was very unexpected. I wasn't really, really putting my, 2 cents on this specific type of content that actually came out. And that is the fact that MacLeod actually was taken down in this specific chapter. We saw Bond trying to actually go about trying to steal the last heart, but you saw that because MacLeod was in a true form, a giant like poisonous snake, I'm telling you guys, Bond tried his best against MacLeod but failed in the end. I'm telling you guys, the thing is that I'm kind of irritated at Bond is he getting a power or is he still staying at the same place? All the other 7 deadly sins are getting huge power-ups. I'm assuming it's because Bond is so overly hacked with that immortality that he doesn't necessarily need a power-up. He would literally be overly powered if he got something else. That's what I'm assuming. That's why they're not really giving Bond something else. Because I mean, for Pete's sake, he didn't even finish off MacLeod. We didn't even get to see that actually happen in this specific chapter. That I kind of was like thinking like, wow, it was the other 7 deadly sin members that were able to take down MacLeod. But the thing is that also kind of got me a little like, a little shocked is the fact that they didn't kill MacLeod. Instead, they actually captured her, just like they got Grey Lord, and they caught her in a little test tube. That way, all these spirits are still alive. Which I thought, wow, okay, that's a perfect way of actually ending MacLeod in a sense. Because the fact, all the spirits are still alive. I mean, for Pete's sakes, freaking Elaine is still gonna be alive. Good for her, to give our bomb his actual #1 wife right there. Little props right there. Can't lie to you guys. Give a little props there. But like I said, still very surprisingly. Still very surprising, folks. Not gonna lie. But the chapter was still overly all good, as you saw that MacLeod also true form was a very tiny little snake. So I'm kind of hoping is that Nakaba's actual way of teasing us into another arc as to explain that there's like the whole where the depths of the demon realm itself, where MacLeod was actually born and raised, keeping all that poison and giving her like all this kind of like you say exertness and over strength. So I'm wondering is that like, are we actually gonna get to see that kind of you could say kind of arc coming into play? Are the 7 deadly sins actually gonna go over to fight the Demon King or fight the actual body, or if there was any hint towards any of that? That's what I'm kind of curious to at the same time, to see if we're gonna be actually getting any of that information. But at the same time, I'm wondering if the demon realm is even going to be mentioned later on while fighting Zelda itself. Like I said, I'm kind of seeing what Nakaba is kind of throwing at. He's slowly teasing us and trying to move the story forward in a way that's actually going pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it's going solid, folks. Going freaking solid. Like I said, exciting chapter. Nonetheless, like I said, every action scene is always really pumped up. And I mean, even Elizabeth got a little her own time to shine in it, that she actually tried to purify itself. Like I said, and the thing about with Elizabeth's character, guys, is that how long will she actually survive? I mean, for Pete's sake, she still has, if I remember correctly, they said it was 3 days. So does that mean because they didn't kill MacLeod, does that mean that she will still be alive? That's that's the thing that's kind of kind of bother her now, or will her actual, you could say, restoration magic keep bring her back to life? So maybe that's gonna be the case. Like I said, I don't know. We're gonna see how it's gonna play out for the next couple of chapters. I mean, Meliodas is still in that demonic, wrathful form that we're gonna be seeing fighting against Escanor, and this is the true form that he actually is when he's not controlling his emotions. So that's the thing that kind of makes me interested too, is that Elizabeth's probably gonna come in there and probably purify she's gonna purify Meliodas, and that's the thing that's gonna be very exciting, because I mean, Nakaba could throw that in a sense for the fight, but I'm pretty sure he is gonna like write that scrap. But you know, he could throw that just to calm Meliodas down, like I said. But maybe we might get another flashback to it at the same time. Because remember, Rick and Nakaba likes to do a lot of flashbacks to see as to how Elizabeth actually met Meliodas in their first time, as to explain what is going to be going on. Like I said, a lot of great things that I could see coming up in the also possible future chapters. Like I said, it's very exciting to see. But let me know down in the comments below, guys, as to what are you guys' thoughts on this specific chapter. Like I said, I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's more gonna come. Also, what do you guys think of Meliodas in his wrathful form? He looks very, very dawn. I can see even Nakaba is actually, he's working very hard to give like that demonic anti-hero kind of look on Meliodas that I'm kind of enjoying and actually looking at. And I'm wondering too if Meliodas is actually gonna come out with actual new powers too that we haven't yet to see in his 10 Commandment form, you know, you could kind of say. But also, guys, what are you guys' thoughts on actual Meluscula? Do you guys think that that was a perfect way to actually like end her, or do you guys think that was like a very anticlimactic way? Like I said, it's very interesting to hear your guys' opinions on this specific chapter. Like I said, let me know down in the comments. And as always, guys, if you guys enjoy my content, don't forget to give a like, comment, share, and subscribe for more Nanatsu no Taizai chapter discussions. And as always, guys, hope to see you guys again in the next video. But peace out, folks.